Hey friends, welcome back to my channel, Lux Party Favors by Nikki. Today I am going to be walking you through how I create my activity sheets. As you saw in the beginning, I just opened up a blank page. I sized it 8.5 by 11. And as you can see right now, I am putting little tic-tac-toe boards all over this white sheet. And all of my activity sheet designs are essentially the same, with the exception of course, the character or the theme, but they follow the same type of technique and they have the same layout for the most part. I have tic-tac-toe. I usually have a few little drawings that the children or even adults can color in. You'll see eventually I'm going to put in there a maze along with the connected dots and finish the drawing along with the word search. Right now, I'm just kind of like doing a brain dump. I'm just looking up some different ideas and trying to figure out how I want to arrange things and what I want it to look like. So, just choose what you like. And this theme, of course, is a unicorn theme. And fortunately, Canva has so many ideas that are readily available. As you see here, I just typed in the element section, unicorn connect the dots, and a few ideas came up. You can also do a Google search and I'm sure you can find something that way as well. But I just found this little cute unicorn connect the dots and I just threw it in the corner. And that's normally where I put my connect the dots. So now I'm going to go ahead and look for a maze. I just decided to go with this regular square maze, but as you see, I'm going to turn it a little bit. And it's a maze that's not too difficult, not too easy. And it usually depends on the age of the child. And if it's a younger child, I'll try to find an easier maze. And if it's an older child, I'll try to find a maze that's a little more challenging for them. And again, I'm just looking for, those little details to make this thing come to life. So I'm just gonna let you guys watch me work and watch me move things around, and then I'll jump back in a little later. So now it's starting to come to life. As you see, I changed the colors out and now I'm starting to add the verbiage. And I'm going to change the colors a different color and then I'm going to change it back. You'll see. And I'll show you two different color options at the end. But right now I'm just adding verbiage just as a cue for the children so that they know what to do. For example, I just added finish the drawing. And so the intent is for a child to go ahead and finish that unicorn horn and kind of make it look like the side that's already available. So I'm just copying and pasting the same text and then changing the verbiage and adding the verbiage near the actual activity. And you see, I still have just a lot of chaos right now. Have unicorns everywhere, and eventually I get rid of them. I'm just trying to, again, figure out how I want this to look, how many items I want to be available for them to color, and I'm really trying to make this come together. Again, this is just like a peek in my brain and how I operate and how I create my activity sheets. You'll see here that I'm starting to add the name of the child, and it will also say birthday and activity mat or something along those lines. And I also have these available digitally for those who are interested. I have a few available on my site, and the options that are provided is an option where you can change out the name only and change out all the verbiage, just the verbiage in the middle. The verbiage for the activities remain the same along with the base design. So take a look in my shop and you'll see which activity sheets I have available. I did just create one for Valentine's Day. It's super cute. I'm going to probably make that a purchase, physical purchase as well, and add some little coloring pencils in there. And on the coloring pencils, I'm going to create a little design for that and stick it on there. And then I'll probably add some goodies. I did that for Christmas and it went over really well, and it was so cute. So I'll probably do the same for Valentine's Day. Stay tuned for that. It may just be on my Instagram. I don't think I'm going to do a full video for it, but I'll likely have it posted on my Instagram. So if you're not following me on my Instagram, please do so. And I always leave my socials in the box below so you can follow along with whatever you like. So what am I doing here? I'm looking for a word search. So there's a specific word search that I like to use for essentially all of my activities when I'm doing a birthday activity sheet. And that's what I want to look for. So I already had that on one of my Sonic activity sheets, and I just did a copy and paste. This is the only one that I really like. I've tried to find some other ones, but this one works fine. And as you see right now, I'm just playing with the colors. Again, I'm not going to keep it this purple color. I thought I liked the purple color, and then I decided that I really like the pink color. So again, at the end, you'll see that everything is changed back to pink. At first, I thought the pink was too light, but it turned out pretty cute, and you'll see. Just keep watching along. So this is the gist of what my activity sheets look like. I have all of the core pieces that I include on all of my activity sheets, which is the connect the dots, the finish the drawing, word search, the maze, tic-tac-toe, and a few pieces to color. And that's what I'm doing now. I'm going in and just finding some coloring pages. I just typed in coloring pages in the elements section in Canva. And I'm just trying to find different images that will fit in this space. As you see, it's pretty tight. It's not a lot that can fit in this space. So I'm just trying to find something that will make sure that it still looks cohesive, not entirely sloppy. It's cute, and they have a lot of activities to keep them occupied. But you'll see at the end, it's going to all come together, and I'm still playing with different designs. Some of them I'll keep, some of them I'll just trash. It's just that one, I just decided that I didn't want that. And you'll see those little tiny rainbows all over the place. I like to add those little activities as well. Find the rainbow, or for the Valentine's Day one, I have find the hearts, or how many hearts you can find. I have some other activity sheets. I just did a Sonic activity sheets, and of course it was find the Sonic rings. I took my kids to the movies yesterday, and that inspired me to create a Sonic package. So I'll be making that available on my shop soon, and I'll be making the activity sheet available as well. The Sonic package will be a bundle of treat wrappers, and you can DIY, or I can do it for you. But right now it'll just be the digital templates. I haven't posted the actual physical product on my site that I create and send out and make it available for purchase. As you can see, I just duplicated the page because now I'm going to go ahead and start changing the color on all of these images from the purple to the pink. Again, I just really like how the pink looks and how it flows with the unicorn theme, and it's just so stinking cute. And I actually have another unicorn themed activity sheet available on my shop, but this unicorn theme is specifically a pastel flow, whereas my other one is more vibrant and bright, and it has a more realistic look. When I say realistic, it's still cartoon, but it's more realistic. Whereas with this version, it's more cartoonized and more pastel. This pretty much wraps up my creative process when it comes to creating my activity sheets. Again, thank you so much for following along. And if you haven't done so, please go ahead and subscribe, comment, share, and tell a friend.